Welcome to World Code. Updates your daily briefing on everything happening around the world. The sky over Pampanga had been quiet for years, until August 25, 2025, when a deep roar shattered the silence. 4 A-10 Warthogs thundered overhead, arriving at Clark Air Base in a powerful public display. Residents watched in awe as the jets circled, a symbol of renewed partnership. The landing marked a new chapter. America was back at Clark, side by side with Filipino allies. Handshakes on the tarmac sealed the moment, signaling a new era of cooperation. For those who witnessed the arrival, the moment was electric. Maria Santos, a vendor near the base, wiped a tear from her eye. "I remember the American planes from when I was a girl," she said, her voice trembling. "That sound, it is a sound of strength and friendship." Her words captured a sentiment shared by many older Filipinos. The roar of the jets was a powerful echo of the past, now resonating with new meaning. A young Filipino Air Force pilot, Captain Miguel Reyes, watched with admiration. "To see the A-10 up close is incredible," he stated. "This isn't just about the machine, it's about the message it sends." For him and his fellow pilots, the Warthogs represented a new level of tactical possibility. Even the younger generation felt the significance. A student, Jason Cruz, live-streamed the landing, his social media feed exploding with comments. "This is insane! The Warthog is a legend!" he typed excitedly. His reaction showed how the deployment was becoming a major topic of conversation and national pride. The emotional impact was not lost on the American pilots. Major John Warden Davis, the flight lead, spoke to reporters. "It's an honor to be here at Clark," he said, removing his helmet. "The history of this place is something every American pilot knows. But what's more important is the future we're building with our Filipino allies. We're here to train together, to learn from each other, and to stand shoulder to shoulder for security and stability." The welcome we've received has been incredible. It feels less like a deployment and more like a homecoming. His words reinforce the mission's dual-purpose military readiness and diplomatic reassurance. The deployment of the A-10 Warthogs to the Philippines is more than a routine military exercise. It represents a historic deepening of the U.S. Philippine alliance, one of the oldest and most complex security partnerships in the Asia-Pacific. Recent events have brought the two nations closer, bound by shared values and regional stability concerns. The specific choice of the A-10 Warthog makes this deployment different. Its presence sends a clear message. The United States is committed to the direct defense of its ally. This move demonstrates a level of trust and cooperation not seen in a generation. Seeing American military aircraft operate from its runways again marks a new, more mature phase of the alliance. It shows that the relationship has evolved beyond the post-colonial dynamics of the past. For the Filipino people, this moment is a powerful reassurance. The sight of American Warthogs on Philippine soil provides a tangible sense of security. It moves the alliance from words on paper to a visible reality. It strengthens the resolve of the Philippines to uphold its sovereignty. The A-10 Thunderbolt II is unlike any other aircraft in the U.S. Air Force inventory. It was designed to survive and dominate the battlefield while protecting soldiers on the ground. Its nickname, Warthog, is a term of endearment for its rugged appearance and tenacious spirit. The aircraft is essentially a flying tank, built around a massive 7-barrel Gatling gun. Its straight wings allow it to fly low and slow over the battlefield, making it the ultimate platform for close air support. The pilot sits in a titanium bathtub that can withstand direct hits. The plane is designed with redundant systems, meaning it can continue flying even after taking significant damage. The heart of the Warthog is its main weapon, the GAU-8 Avenger cannon. This cannon can destroy enemy tanks, armored vehicles, and fortified positions with devastating efficiency. Deploying this specific aircraft to the Philippines is a deliberate choice. The A-10 is perfectly suited for supporting troops in complex coastal and jungle environments. The arrival of the A-10s has sent a jolt of energy through Clark Air Base and the surrounding communities. The base, once a civilian freeport zone, now feels alive again, its strategic importance reaffirmed. Filipino and American personnel work side by side, creating a hive of activity. This reawakening has spilled over into local towns, boosting businesses. Restaurants, hotels, and shops are experiencing a revival. The influx of U.S. personnel means more customers and a welcome injection of cash into the local economy. Social media across the Philippines is buzzing with talk of the Warthogs. Hashtags like #Warthogs in PH and #Balikatan 2025 are trending. Filipinos are sharing photos, videos, and news articles about the deployment. The sight of the A-10s is a reminder of a long-standing friendship that has endured through changing times. It connects the past to the present, showing a new generation the evolution of the U.S. Philippine relationship. The A-10 deployment is the centerpiece of this year's Balikatan exercises. Balikatan, meaning shoulder to shoulder, describes the spirit of these joint military drills. This year, with the Warthogs participating, the focus has sharpened on territorial defense. On the ground, Filipino infantry units are practicing coordinating with the A-10s flying overhead. This is interoperability in action, requiring seamless communication and absolute trust. The training is a two-way street, with American pilots gaining crucial experience in the unique tropical environment. This shared learning forges a stronger, more capable combined force. Beyond the tactical drills, Balikatan builds personal relationships. These personal connections are the foundation of the alliance, ensuring smooth and effective cooperation in a crisis. The timing of this A-10 deployment is no coincidence. It comes at a moment of heightened tensions in the South China Sea. The deployment of the Warthogs is a direct, non-verbal response to this growing pressure. It is a clear signal of American resolve and its commitment to its treaty obligations with the Philippines. The presence of these flying tanks on a Philippine base dramatically raises the stakes for any country considering coercive actions. This display of American air power is intended to reassure not only the Philippines, but also other allies and partners in Southeast Asia. The true strength of the A-10 deployment lies in the partnership it represents. The joint training exercises are forging a stronger, more integrated defense shield for the Philippines. This interoperability is crucial, allowing forces to operate as a single, cohesive unit in a crisis. This partnership boosts the confidence and capabilities of the armed forces of the Philippines. The deployment also sends a powerful message of deterrence. By visibly demonstrating the tight integration of U.S. and Philippine forces, the alliance shows that any attack on the Philippines would involve the United States. Ultimately, this strengthened alliance serves as a stabilizing force for the entire Indo-Pacific region. By ensuring the Philippines can defend itself, the alliance helps to maintain the balance of power. The shield being forged at Clark is not just for the Philippines. It is a shield for the peace and security of all. The thunder of the A-10 Warthogs over Clark Air Base marks more than just a military exercise. It heralds a new era for the U.S. Philippine alliance. This deployment is a powerful investment in a shared future, built on mutual respect and shared democratic values. The sight of these iconic aircraft on Philippine soil is a promise kept. The future of this partnership is being forged on the flight lines and training grounds of Balikatan. By enhancing their joint defense capabilities, the United States and the Philippines are sending a clear message that aggression will not be tolerated. The alliance serves as a bedrock of security, allowing the Philippines to protect its sovereignty. The benefits of this partnership extend far beyond the military realm. The stability underwritten by the alliance creates a predictable environment for investment, trade, and economic growth. The roar of the Warthogs over Clark was a sound of history, power, and enduring friendship.